get up into the tower, and hopefully that guy doesn't troll. I mean, he definitely has a chance to troll. Is he a split brow tines? Oh, he is. He's the split brow tines rack. That's one of the new racks, guys. I love the split brow tines, and I've wanted one so bad ever since I saw him. So if he makes it, chef's kiss. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are back on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we are on Silver Ridge Peaks. It's been a while since we've been on this map. We decided to mix it up a little bit. Pacific Northwest hunting season's getting underway. That's why we haven't had a video out for a little bit. Been out doing some mule deer hunting. And then I will be out again doing some elk hunting a little bit later. So that's what we're going to do today on Silver Ridge Peaks. It's a little bit of mule deer hunting, a little bit of elk hunting, and a little bit of anything else hunting that comes in our way. And today's loadout, we're doing the usual 300 Magnum. We've got the 22 mag, but we've also mixed it up and thrown in the caliber that I actually use for deer and elk, the 6.5. I use a 6.5 Creedmoor. This is just a 6.5 millimeter, but it's going to get the job done just the same. And that's going to be our 4 to 8 weapon. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video and hopefully find a reason to go back to the lodge. So 3 right there. He is alarmed. I guess we could take a frontal shot here. Oh, as he turned. Oh, we smoked him though. So we must have got into the heart. Unless we somehow shot him in the face. Ah, lower neck. Okay. It's a 160 gold, so not bad. Classic situation of task failed successfully. There was a buck. Just kicked up out of there. Oh, a decent 3. So he's going to run right up next to us. We've pulled the scope off. Oh, that last shot did him in. Don't know if we shot him in the face or what, but first shot would have did it, but figured if one's good, more's better. Not necessarily how I wanted our first mule deer kill to be, but it's got a nice rack there. Oh, we actually did hit him 3 times, so he would have been a gold. 230. Solid. Lung, liver, stomach on the first shot. Double lung, liver on the second shot. And then shot the tip of his antler off right at the end. But our first mule deer of the hunt. Let's go ahead and actually take that shot and really stretch out the range on the 6.5. Yeah, homie doesn't even really know what hit him. And he's gonna swim. Well, he finally made the long swim over here. Double lunged him. 359.9 yards. It's a 158 gold. Not bad. Mule deer up there. Few of them. They're drinking way back in the sticks. Some of them, that's a solid 3. Oh, baby. That's what we're after. we will see if we can let the 6.5 eat on that behemoth. Like, you look at that guy, who was decent, and then that guy that's not even close. There's no comparison. We'll get down there. We've got good wind. 250 out. Get up into the tower, and hopefully that guy doesn't troll. I mean, he definitely has a chance to troll. Is he a split brow tines? Oh, he is. He's the split brow tines rack. That's one of the new racks, guys. I love the split brow tines, and I've wanted one so bad ever since I saw him. So if he makes it, chef's kiss. We're gonna get in a little bit closer. Slow crouch through that stuff. Because now he's kind of in between. He's like right in between the zeros, which is fine at this range. You know, we'll zero for the closer, and probably not even hold high in the 6.5, so flat shooting. So I'm not worried about it. Oh, he's warning us. How cute. Which is wild at 170 meters, but 170 yards, whatever. Maybe we'll get into within 100, just so we can say we were. Well, let's see if we can get it just under 100. Let's try for 99.9. Alrighty. Just wait till he picks his head up. And... oh, we smoked him. Heart shot him. Let's go! Wasn't quite expecting to heart shot him, but we'll take it. Alright, here he is. Vital blood. It's a shame he kind of is in a crappy spot. We can't really get a good look at him. But, yep, that's split brow tines for sure. And he is a diamond. Yes. Oh, man. And he's got just a little kind of split off of there, too. The split brow tines. Oof. Yeah. Double lung heart shot, 100.86. So we're just a little bit further away than we thought, but that's okay. Definitely tax him. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, mule deer trophies are no rarity for us. We've had quite a few diamond mule deer throughout our Great One grind, but a diamond is always special. We did not do our Great One grind on Silver Ridge Peaks, so this is more of a naturally spawning. This wasn't herd managed or grinded for at all. But it is a new rack that we don't have, even though we have countless diamonds and a Great One. But that's the one I wanted. I wanted that split brow tine right there. He is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So he will be going back to the lodge for sure. And he scored 322, so he was decently over. He was 11 over diamond, so that was a good one. But smoked him. He's going to the lodge. We'll find a good place for him. And while during my hunt this last week and last weekend was unsuccessful, while you guys were not getting videos, glad to see we're able to put some success back in while out here on Silver Ridge Peaks. So I think we will maybe try a couple more spots before we switch it up to elk, and then we get to end the video at the lodge. That's our favorite place to end it. Got some mule deer. Kicked up a couple of bighorn, but nothing too crazy. Actually, in terms of mule deer, nothing too crazy either. It's just those three and nothing over there. But let's go ahead and Maybe we'll drop that guy. Oh, missed this follow-up shot, but that's okay. Yeah. Tried for a quick follow-up. Oh well. But here is this guy that we just bopped. Not bad. Double lung. A little far forward. A little high. But that's okay. 215. Ooh, lots of deer down there. But doesn't look like anything impressive. Other than just a lot of mediocre deer. Got a few down there. Nothing really to write home about, but we'll check kind of these other sides. No way! No flippin' way. Alrighty, well, we've got yet another opportunity to let the 6.5 eat. I swear that that is the same estimate as what we just had. I can't tell if that's another split brow, or if it's a different rack. It's not split brow. It's got that split kind of right there. I don't know. We'll have to get in a little bit closer and see what we can do with him. And like I said, let the 6.5 eat yet again. If he gets in, we might take a longer range shot with this guy. A little broadside right there. Yeah, we'll take that shot if he broadsides. We might even take a quartering shot. Yeah, we're taking this. Oh yeah. Toasted. Down he goes with the face plant and a roll. Let's go. Could this be a double diamond day? Only one way to know for sure. Let's go take a look. Alright, here's this guy, all piled up. Yeah, no split brows. That might be a possible troll rack. It's not. He did not troll. He's actually a half and half rack. He's got that split front one with a little bit on the side. The other side is not split. So he's going to be a little bit special, but we got into... Oh, we actually heart shot him, and he ran a little bit because we only single lung heart shot him. But he's a little bit wonky, but that's okay. We're not going to complain about it. We love all of our diamonds, especially mule deer, and he was just a little bit smaller than the one we just got. But he's going into the lodge, and that is at least now a double diamond day. We still got to go through elk drink time, but we got a diamond mule deer at 100 yards and a diamond mule deer at 327.99, so 328 yards. So 6.5 heart shots on both of them, both a little bit different, but putting in work. Let's go. But I think that guy's probably the one we're gonna go after. Just need to find a spot through the trees to where we're able to put a good shot on him. Oh, looks like he's gonna turn and walk down to the water. He's well within range where he's at. Now the 6.5 goes up to class 8. Rocky Mountain elk, class 7. Oop, he just kind of twitched right over there. So it's going to be a little bit underpowered, but it should still absolutely get the job done. So we're going to start this one at 200 yards. A little bit of a quartering angle. See, we'll definitely get into a lung. We'll try for heart, but not optimistic. You know, we might have got heart. He's going down awfully fast, but still a little slow. Let's go take a look and find out. But that is our first Rocky Mountain elk down of the video. Well, here is our first elk. He's slumped over right here. He's a decent bull. He was a level 4. 391 scoring gold. We did sneak it into the heart. So, you know, I take back what I said about underpowered. You know, at 202 yards, at a quartering away, we're still able to get into the heart with the 6.5. Yeah, that'll work for sure. Nice big symmetrical bull. He still had 90 to go for diamond, but we'll take it. Not a bad one to start off on. I was hoping that dropped her. So here she is. Yeah, right on the turn. We did kind of barrel stuff her. 9.1 yards. Left scapula, thoracic vertebrae, left lung, right lung. So she didn't go far. That was a kill of opportunity and for financial purposes. See if we can get both of them. Actually, we got 3. Cool. That'll be a little bit of tracking, but can't complain about a triple. So there's this guy, single lung, 419. Obviously not impressive because he was a little late. So scapula just on the takeoff. Light brown female, which I think it is. It is. What is he doing? Well, got him there. That's gonna delete his own. Yep. That's okay though. It's just turkey zone. I'm really not that upset about it. Here he is. Flesh shot right through the leg. 4.18. Nothing impressive. And then this one that we just shot as well, that deleted the zone, flopped over right here. He was a 442. So he was a decent sized, decent air sized light brown turkey. 240. We'll get a little close. Well, you know, we'll just poke it from here with the 6.5. It'll be our first bear of the video and last kill of the video. Hopefully. I don't know where we shot him, but he's not. Let's see if we can get one more in him before he goes down. We did, because I want to say we botched the shot. No, we didn't hit him good again, but that's okay. But here is that bear. We did get him in the lung. We just got the scapula too, so that was what caused him to just stop. He was a 1924 gold. And then the second shot was a vertebrae when he was just sitting there, but not bad. 6.5, again, putting in work. But that is going to be the last kill of the video. All right, our favorite place to end a video, back at the trophy lodge. Today we have not one but 2 trophies to put in, and they are good ones. I mean, we have plenty of them, but we finally got the new split brow tine mule deer. Now that, for me, is exciting. So up there we have a piebald red deer. Yeah, Hine. Leave her. I kind of am thinking that they're going to go right up front. We've been kind of putting our mule deer secluded, just because most of them are from the grind. But we're going to put them right up here. I don't know if it's really going to show it off very well, so I might actually change my mind. Actually, I'm definitely going to change my mind. We're going to put... Can we fit one there? We can. Okay. So let's go... Also, I just want you to see right here while we're looking at this. Both of these were shot today, October 13th, on the same day, 10 minutes apart. Just a couple of zones different. So super, super cool that SRP provided for us today. So I think in here we're going to put the non-split. We're going to, because this is kind of a, that's a good one. Yeah, you really see the wonkiness in his rack, because up there you've got the double splits off, you've got the single split off there, uneven brow tines, super unique buck. And then we'll come back here, because in this back room to the right, there is a wall that has 2 mule deer, and is missing a mule deer in the center plaque. So we're gonna go right there, and we're gonna go split brows right there, looking right down. These guys are kind of cambered off, and right here, I feel it's only fitting that we place the 6.5 wherever it is. Here it is. And we're gonna put it in that direction, showing the weapon we got it with right below it. Man, that's a good looking deer. 322. And there's a lot of deer in this room. A lot of mule deer right there. There you go. There's 7 of them right there. But lots of cool stuff in the trophy lodge, and a welcome back to the channel kind of video since we've been away for the last few days, like I said. Welcome to hunting season in the Pacific Northwest and nowadays all over the country. But thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate the support. If you like the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you, and we will see you in the next one.